New today, bringing meals directly to city kids who need them this summer.
We know that kids are out here, we know that they're hungry, we know that they're losing access to the free breakfast and lunch that they'd be getting during the school year, and it's our job to find them.
There are more than 20,000 Rochester kids who get free breakfast and lunch in school. But in the summer, only about 8,000 make their way to summer feeding sites. News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey joins us live now from Troop Street Park in Rochester with a look at what the Foodlink is doing to try to fill those gaps, right?
Yeah, Deanna, we all remember the ice cream truck, right? It would drive through neighborhoods with the music on and we'd all come running. Well, Foodlink doesn't have an ice cream truck, but it has a food truck that trolls neighborhoods in need and finds kids where they are to bring them meals this summer.
Come on, kiddies, come on.
Every weekday during the summer, Mr. John makes the rounds in the Foodlink food truck.
So you're a food truck guy?
Yeah, I'm a food truck guy.
He pulls up to parks, playgrounds, splash pads in the city of Rochester and makes sure that hungry kids get something to eat.
Hey, why y'all so shy today? Don't be shy, it's okay. Come on, I got you.
Foodlink officially helps to feed more than 8,000 RCSD school kids in the summer. This food truck and another like it are intended to help those who aren't included in that count.
A summer camp, a sports camp, an enrichment program. We've also got open sites where kids don't have to be in a program, but they have to eat at a certain time and at a certain location. And then this is kind of bridging the gap for everybody else.
Kids and families that may be struggling to even get out of the house.
If the kids aren't out, if there's bad weather, they'll go to homes where they know that there are lots of kids or a community champion who might pass out meals for them, and they'll start knocking on doors until they get those meals distributed.
ARPA dollars have been used to fund these food trucks in targeted high-poverty neighborhoods that have a high concentration of kids. How old are you guys?
I'm 7. I'm 5.
These guys open their meals right up after they got them.
Cucumbers.
They don't go to summer camps or the rec center, but they are allowed to play at the park in their neighborhood, and we're happy to get a meal.
Oh my gosh, it's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
The trucks try to hit the same neighborhoods around the same time every day so the kids who come can rely on a meal.
Usually just gratitude. Even if folks had something for lunch, they're able to maybe have the meal that we provide for dinner.
And for so many families in poverty, every meal makes a difference.
I'm not using my.
Now, in urban areas, the state will only reimburse for meals where the child goes to the feeding site. So none of this is covered by state tax dollars at this point. As I mentioned, they have been using ARPA funds, but Foodlink tells me that money will run dry at the end of this summer. Deanna.
Wow. Jen, it was just so good to see those kids eating healthy and munching on cucumbers. I'm just wondering, though, does this mean that they're not going to use the food trucks again this summer?
They're going to use them for the rest of this summer. The ARPA funding will last through then, but then it runs out. So they are trying to raise private dollars to keep these food trucks going because they find the kids who can't find their own way to feeding sites. And in the city of Rochester specifically, that's about 12,000 students because only 8,000 are actually getting to those rec programs, those summer camps, and all the other programming where those feeding sites actually are.
Wow, thank you so much, Jen. Great story. Now, earlier this week, Jen showed us a new program being used in the rural district of North Rose-Wolcott in Wayne County, where the school has partnered with Amazon to ship students weekly breakfast and lunch boxes. To see that story, just head to our website, WHEC.com.